I won't lie to you, becoming a chartered accountant is tough. It's going to take 3 years commitment of your life. It's 15 exams, 52 competencies that you're going to have to display. There's going to be a whole ethics module and you're going to have to do ethics assessments as well. And all you have to do is study 26 hours a day and never see anyone ever again. But it's worth it in the end. Okay, seriously now. I've just qualified as a chartered accountant with the ACA ICAEW. I thought it would be a good idea to do an informational video for anyone considering doing the same now that I'm on the other side of the fence. And just a quick reminder as well that this is a brief overview, so I'm not going to go into all the details and all the rules and all the specifics about each of the exams. This is just to give you a quick rundown of the whole qualification. So now we've got that out of the way, let's get on to how you become an ICAEW chartered accountant. And a lot of this is from the ICAEW website, so I'll have that link below too. In order to do the qualification in the first place, you have to work for an authorised training employer, and there is a list of who these employers are on the ICAEW website. Now, given that you're in, there are 4 parts to the qualification. There's work experience, exams, professional development and ethics. The first part that you need to complete, which is the work experience, means that you have to work for 450 business days, and you also have to work for 36 months to get the qualifying experience. Now, all that should be fine if you stay with your authorised training employer for the full 3 years or beyond. The second and obviously the largest part is the exams. Now, there are 15 exams in total. They are all computer based now, and you can either take them at home or in centre. And if you've done previous qualifications, you can actually get credit for prior learning. So if you've been to university, you might get some exemptions from some of these 15 modules. And again, you can check this on the website, but I'll put a link for that below. But given that you don't have any exemptions, the first level that you start with is called the certificate level. These are the first 6 exams out of the 15 exams. And these exams are accounting, management information, principles of taxation, assurance, business technology and finance, and law. Now, these are designed to give you a base level of understanding about the exams, and as such they are multiple choice. The pass mark is 55% and you have 50 questions overall, and I'd say this is roughly 70% knowledge based and 30% skills based. Once you complete these 6 exams, you actually get a standalone qualification by itself, which is called the Certificate in Finance, Business and Accounting. The next level is the professional level, and this is where things actually start to get quite difficult. Again, there are 6 exams in this level, and I'll go in order of how difficult I personally thought they were. There's Business Strategy and Technology, Audit and Assurance, Tax Compliance, Financial Accounting and Reporting, Financial Management and Business Planning. Now, for business planning, there are actually 3 options, but the one that everybody chooses is business planning taxation. I actually don't know anyone else that did anything different to this one. These exams are all 2.5 hours apart from FAR, which is 3 hours long. And these are all fully written, with the pass mark again being 55% out of 100 marks. And I'd say for this one, it's now leaning more towards 50% knowledge and 50% skills. And then the final level is the advanced level. Now, in this level, you have strategic business management, corporate reporting, and the case study. SBM and CR are 3.5 hours long and are out of 100 marks in the same way as the professional level. Although at this level, it's now more 70% skills and 30% knowledge. The case study is a very, very different exam, and it's 4 hours long, and you'll get roughly a 45-page case study many weeks before the exam that you're going to have to study quite hard, and that will be the basis for the exam itself. And this is almost completely application, no real prior knowledge or rote learning. Now that the exams are out of the way, you have the professional development. Now, this involves 52 different competencies that you're going to have to display over 7 different areas. These are ethics and professionalism, communication, teamwork, decision making, problem solving, adding value, and technical competence. You will have to give examples of how you displayed each one of these 52 competencies. You'll also have to get feedback from your employer, and you'll have to upload it all onto the training file, which is where you can keep track of your whole qualifications across all of the different areas. The 4th and final part that is required for the ACA is ethics and professional skepticism. For this, there is an ethics exam that you'll have to take. There are 6 modules that you learn for this, and it's all on the training file, and you do it all in your own time. You need 70% to pass, and again, you could take the exam in your own time. On top of this, you also have an ethics review with someone at your firm, and this should happen every 6 months just to keep track of how you're doing in the ethics assessment and also be able to discuss some ethical scenarios that you can apply your knowledge to. And that's everything that you need to do to become a chartered accountant. Now, from my perspective, it was relatively difficult. I did accounting and finance at the University of Bristol, and I'd say it was roughly on par with that, maybe even a little more difficult. But the real difficulty comes with having to study for this exam on top of having a full-time job. And so even though I was joking at the start about never seeing anyone ever again and studying ridiculous hours, you should actually prepare for this, albeit a little less dramatic. There is another exam board called the Institute of Chartered Accountants Scotland. There are also different types of accounting qualifications with different exam boards. If you want to become a management accountant, then you study with the Chartered Institute of Management Accountants, CIMA. And if you wanted to become a Chartered Certified Accountant, then you study with the Association of Chartered Certified Accountants, the ACCA. Please subscribe, as we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers on the channel, and it will really help me out. If you found the video useful, then please click the like button. And if you have any questions for me, then please feel free to reach out to me on Instagram or in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, this looks professional.